Welcome to the third episode of Espresso with TQ. And
happy to be here.
Happy to have you. This is like a whole extension of my Espresso industry only event series where I invite industry leaders such as yourself in the city to sit down for a quick coffee and chat. So I'm really excited to be here at Toastique at the Hollywood location.
Yes.
I actually have a relationship with them, so you get 10% off of all of their food and drinks and stuff like that.
Amazing.
If you're an Espresso attendee and you say invite only. So it's really cool. How do you like the coffee?
What they got to eat over here?
Oh my God, so much. Like smoothie bowls, acai bowls that I'm in love with, granola bars, like bakery goods, everything.
So we got a special guest here today. Bad man Bruce.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
What's going on,
They got anything puppy friendly over here?
Of course. I'm just mad that he hasn't came to an espresso yet.
Oh, he's gonna make an appearance.
He looks so tired.
He may come out when I come and do a DJ set for you.
Wait, you got the fresh fit on. We gotta get you in some brown tones for espresso, and then you gotta show up. Look at him. He's like, do not touch me.
He may have a little something at the house.
Oh yeah, a little brown suit. All right. So today we have DJ Inferno and Bruce Wayne, also known as the DJ to the Divas, is a premier music curator, producer, and internationally touring DJ, trusted by luxury brands, celebrity clients, and high-profile cultural experiences.
A couple.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. Coffee is fire.
Right? I know. Seriously though. Cheers. It's so good. All right. So first I want to start off with how we met, how we even intersected, and then we'll go throughout the whole story.
Are you talking or am I talking?
You talk.
Summertime 2025, not that long ago, last summer.
Yes.
Was DJing a set. I was playing crazy dance hall music, Vibes Cartel, Shensia, I'm a piano, Afro beats, and I just see this charming girl walk up to me. Hey, my name is Tahmina.
Tahmina Q. I always throw the Q in there to be remember.
You threw the Q, yeah. Yeah, and I was just like, hey, nice to meet you. She was like, we gotta connect. I do events out here in LA. I'm from Canada. And then the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Your vibe was just you had this glow to you and this charisma. I was like, man, she cool.
You know what it is? It's energy meets energy where it is. You know what I mean? So you were at a high vibration in that space. I was with my other girls and it was a 4th of July party, right?
That's right.
Was it? Yeah, okay.
Summertime, prime time, summertime.
Yep. And I was just vibing. At that point, I've been to a few LA events and it was primarily hip hop. You know what I mean? That's what it is for the most part around here. So for me to be somewhere, and I was with one of my girls from Toronto as well too.
Oh, nice.
So we're like, what is happening? The fact that we're actually hearing dancehall and reggae is a dominant sound in Toronto. I don't know. Have you been to Toronto?
I have not yet. I'm actually planning a tour next month in April. I'm going to be going to a couple places all around Canada. So that's being worked out right now.
No, that blows my mind because you are so Toronto. You're going to understand it once you get there.
Love it.
There's such a heavy Jamaican culture over there, and I grew up around Jamaicans my entire life. I'm Pakistani.
Right.
But I grew up with a lot of Jamaicans around me. I'm the only one with curly hair in my family.
Okay.
So I resonated with a lot of my Jamaican friends. They're the ones that taught me that my hair is curly. They taught me how to like actually do my hair, and they didn't make me feel embarrassed about my mom packing like curries and stuff for lunch. So I really heavily ended up getting to a space of being pulled in by the Jamaican culture. So I grew up around a lot of dance halls. So when I came across you, I was like, this reminds me of home, and it made me feel so good.
So the DJ that was on prior to me, you didn't hear any of the stuff I was playing. So it was like a statement.
It was a statement. I don't even know when I got in or when I locked in. You know, it's easy to like get caught up in conversations and have the music as like background noise.
Right.
It's like when something catches your attention, then it shifts. Now all of a sudden the music is at the foreground, you know?
Right, yeah.
And that's what you did for me.
I think with UT, like I think I was like a song and a half or 2 songs in, and that's when you walked over and I was like, hi, what's up?
Start running towards
I really want to talk to you and I want to get to know you. I want to exchange phone numbers.
Yes.
Let me mix in the next record and we can
Yes, and I remember that. And we kept up with the communication. So fast forward.
Yes.
2026. That was July. I only had one event, one espresso event. That was my first one ever at that point.
So you've been doing it since last year? Last summer?
Oh, no, wait, I'm lying. I'm messing up the timelines. Okay, so I did it, last year, July, I think it was the 17th or something like that was my first event. So that means I hadn't even done my first event when I met you. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think the conversation was, I'm going to start having these events. let's connect. And I was like, easy.
So do you know the whole storyline of me kind of like moving from Toronto and like how these events started?
Please tell me. Please tell me.
I don't want to even keep repeating it in all these episodes, but essentially what happened was I'm a branding agency first. I've already done private curated events for clients, high profile clients. And then I was like, listen, when I move to LA, I need to make my mark somehow. So it's the first time I treated myself like a client. And so when I talked to the Mondrian, I locked in that deal. I made a video of myself, and then that video started to go around.
Wow.
And so the first event ever, and 300 people showed up. And that's like off of me moving in, I don't know, a couple of weeks before. So it was a shock value there. Now, where you're coming in, now the last one had over 3,000 RSVP submissions.
That's insane.
So we're already like 7 in. 2 back-to-back All-Stars was the last one. You came out to one of them.
Of course.
How did you like it?
I loved it. It was a vibe. I love how sexy, sophisticated it is in there. You know what I'm saying? It's not like your typical LA, Hollywood type of venue or experience per se.
And what has been your experience like as somebody that goes to so many events and DJs so many of these high profile industry events? What's like the magic in it? What works? What do you think that you've seen like the common thing that is like the key to the success?
Just knowing your audience, knowing who you're gonna DJ for, knowing your client. You mentioned earlier as being the DJ to the divas, right?
Yeah.
So I literally do research on all these divas.
Yeah.
You know, you got your Christina Aguileras, your Rihannas, your Becky G's, you know, so they all have their own flavor, their own sound. So prior to working with them, I do my own research behind the scenes that people don't know about, and we just make it look easy when we show up.
Well, that's why I'm so happy to announce that DJ Inferno is going to be playing at March 13 at the launch of the Godfrey Hotel Espresso.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm super excited, by the way.
Oh, listen, I am over the moon. I've had such a good lineup of DJs, and it's people that I naturally, energetically vibe with. So even when you're telling me that about the DJs of the divas, like I recently learned that about you. Like, you know, that I knew that you were associated with a lot of high profile clients, but the fact that you use that verbiage is so cool because I recently started to really realize that honing in on what espresso is, it's a prototype of a woman.
Interesting. So woman empowerment,
it's
big
not,
woman energy. I mean, it is
big woman energy.
It's you behind it. You know what I mean? And the way I see you, you give that type of energy. You know, like you're a boss. You know, and when you walk into the room, your presence is known.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I see that shit. You're a star.
Thank you very much. And I think that like before I used to have like resistance towards it, but like that statement because there's so much boss chick personas online.
Right.
And so I hid from it. You know what I mean? But I just feel like now recently I honed in on it because I'm like, I am putting in the work. Yeah. You know? And then the people that I'm associating myself with, such great, valued people, such as yourself in the city as well, too.
Respect.
Now, me being aligned with you is giving me that extra boost of confidence to walk around the room and be you know, let me curate this space. But Espresso to me is a prototype of a woman that doesn't wait for things to be handed over to her. She actually, you know, owns her life, ownership, and then setting the tone, the energy, and then through that, you already know men follow.
Right. And I think you're doing such a good job by doing that. You know what I mean? Your demeanor, the way you hold yourself down, and I was like, yo, this is the type of woman that I want to work with.
Thank you.
And attending the event and actually seeing the demographic and the audience that's actually there, I was like, yo, this is my shit. This is easy. This is light work right here. We need to do some ASAP.
Absolutely. So how long have you been DJing in LA?
Since I don't want to date myself here.
Listen, I'm a whole 33-year-old, so
2008, 2009. I wasn't even 21 yet. And
wow.
I was DJing the hottest venues all around here.
Oh, yeah?
Up and down these
boulevards. Okay, tell me a throwback place that I need to know about. Do my research on it. Now it's not there anymore, but it did what it needed to do in its time.
Supper Club was a great night. Playhouse was so much fun.
Heard that one?
Lure was a
Lure, I haven't heard that one.
And you shut that shit down.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my God, that shit was dope. Around the corner, Argyle, that was another fun one.
Okay.
We did this whole entire block. Like,
that's crazy.
It's wild to see how much it's changed and to see where it's going. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't see myself in those rooms anymore.
What does that mean?
Just my music taste and, you know, where we're at now in my career and the stage where I'm at in my career right now.
Yeah.
But when I came out to Espresso for NBA All-Star Weekend, I was like, okay, this is sexy. This is something I can do. This makes sense.
Okay, well, further explain it because I feel like I know what you're saying, but tell me what you were open to now versus what you're reserving your energy for.
More so things that have substance, culture, push the culture forward. You know what I mean? That are not trying to be like everybody else and play the regular shit that all these other clubs are playing in.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like let's stay away from that. Let's try something else. Let's give LA, because LA, I don't know if you know this, you're from Canada. LA's never really played Afro beats or dancehall.
I know.
Like that.
I know. It's me and Mike were literally just talking about that. It's so interesting to me, but I get it too because I really appreciate LA culture for what it is. I love driving down and seeing lowriders playing hip hop and stuff like that, but what do we do when there is a real city with so many people coming in and out and now there's a mix of cultures? Are we stripping them of their culture? Are we inviting it in? Are we kicking it out? And so Espresso was kind of like an experiment.
Love that.
You know, and I do see people gravitate towards it because different sounds have different energy.
Of course.
Just like when you go to the gym, I'm sure you probably listen to something that's a little bit more high up, you know, upbeat and things like that.
New music, podcasts, you know what I mean?
Same thing. Like I listen to podcasts or I'll listen to hip hop when I work out.
Nice.
But when I'm actually...
What were you listening to this morning?
Ooh, okay, I'm on the...
50 Cent. Many Men.
No. What? No, J. Cole.
Okay, cool.
Right now.
His new stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and ASAP. I'm really feeling the two right now. Those are like my
I'll let them know.
games.
I'll give them a shout. Don't be dumb.
There you go.
Go listen to that. Fire album.
Honestly, super fire. So that is like my pumped up energy. But let's say like when I'm at an event, I want to dress up. I want to get sexy. I want to put on my perfume. The music that I'm listening to at this age is going to be R&B. It's going to be probably a glass of wine. I go to the event. What is that event? Now, is it countering the mood that I just set for myself at home, you know, which is very almost like self-romanticizing.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Women like to feel beautiful.
Exactly. And so outside of Valentine's Day, outside of these other spaces, like when do we get to actually fully indulge in that feminine energy? And so I think without even really being super intentional about that, that's what Espresso has become because I put my face on the forefront of it. And I'm documenting the whole process of leading up to the event. I'm telling the girls, hey, listen, I'm about to go find up my dress, you know, what are you wearing? And I'll have a bunch of girls DMing me being like, I can't wait to wear my long dress that I haven't been able to wear.
Love that. And I love how you guys support each other too.
It's so cool. So since you've been in the industry for so long, tell me a positive, not about LA, but about the industry, a positive and a negative about the industry through your experience and time in it.
Positive about the industry is we get to connect and meet people like yourself from LA or just all around the world, you know, because without the industry, without this nightlife, I would have never met you.
Absolutely.
You know,
likewise, yes.
So that is the positive.
Yeah.
The negative of it is, you know, are these people cool? You know what I mean? Like, are they really, really that cool? You know what I mean? Or are they gonna keep it a buck with me? You know,
yes,
like,
yeah.
Or are they gonna be on some funny shit and try to like finesse, you know, whatever it is that they're trying to finesse? So.
You know what I will say though, coming from the East Coast?
Sure.
Everybody talks about like LA and how it's fake and all these things or whatever. Like my true reflection of it, even at its worst days, it's so obvious. Like if someone's fake, it's super fake. You know?
So like, how do you determine or how can you tell like the real from the fake?
We'll let it pass. Great question. I think my biggest decipher is how quickly you move on your word. If me and you have one meeting and I don't see any actions, you're not getting a second meeting. If I don't see any sort of follow-up with anything that you've said, if you said, hey, I love what you do, I support you and stuff, and I don't see any actionable item for you to actually support or do something or offer something or just be present. You don't even have to offer me anything tangible or go off for me, but you know, you're checking in on me. If you say that you care for me, whatever it is, to its fullest degree, whatever your word is, your actions have to be right there. And I think that's a Scorpio in me.
Man, I'm getting nothing but big Scorpio energy from you. Like, that shit is top tier. And I knew that from the moment I met you.
Oh yeah?
But on that note, it took us a couple months to reconnect ourselves.
Yes, exactly. But you know what? Time flies over here.
Right.
Like I moved in July. I couldn't even clock how long it's been. It's already been like 9-10 months.
It don't feel like it was that long ago, but it was July, and now we are in February.
And in a few weeks, you're gonna be at the part of such a pivotal point of Espresso because it's the first extension of the expansion of it in the hospitality space.
Let's go.
To be partnered with already a hotel, people don't realize that it's not just like me being a club promoter and throwing events there. I'm actually internally with the Mondrian Hotel right now. I hold residency there. I do their marketing and their branding.
Amazing.
And now I'm bringing that partnership to Godfrey where I'm literally holding residency over there. And it's a bigger rooftop.
Nice.
Lots more people can actually fit in that space. And the floor plan is different and it's just gonna be a totally different vibe. So
I got work to do.
you don't have work to do. You're already seasoned in the game. I'm just excited for you to hold space over there with me. But we gotta.
What are some artists or some songs that you're trying to listen to throughout the night? Whether it's R&B, Afro beats, I'm a piano. What are some records that you want to hear?
I hate to be that person, but I still love my like early 2000s R&B.
Great.
You know, we have to introduce LA to Afrobeats, but I'm big on piano right now.
Okay.
I just like that vibe so much, and I want to find a way to like soften people into it through Afrobeats and transition on piano, and then throw that R&B in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has to be like a vibey. That's why I say Espresso is a lounge experience.
I love that.
It doesn't need to be a turn-up club situation. I think
It's
there's
a
different
vibe.
energy.
It's meant for the sexy. It's meant for the grown. You know. It's some player shit.
Yep, that's why I needed your sound, and there's so much more at play. I am also thinking about doing like a dancehall reggae type of event. We'll talk about that later, but Espresso, March 13th at the Godfrey, DJ Inferno, that's who I wanted, that's who I got. I'm so excited.
I'm behind the turntables. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be lit. I'm super excited for that.
I'm excited to have you. Okay, this is where we flip scripts in, and I said, hey, you can ask me any question that you want. So I got him to do that last night. He's gonna ask me right now. So
you being from Canada, right? If you have some friends flying from Canada, where are you taking them to have espressos?
Ooh, oh, okay, close down.
It closed down already?
Yeah, it did.
You've been here what, a year?
Yeah, it did. So much things have closed down since I've been here. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I loved the standout espresso martini for me was at Grandmaster Records.
Oh yes.
Oh,
I love that video.
Chef's kiss, and I'm so sad that it's gone. That espresso martini was fire. That was a good question.
Second question. If you can feel one emotion for the rest of your life,
ooh,
what is that?
Wow. I would say I used to have a negative connotation attached to this word, but now it's become positive. So it's stoic.
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 Is stoic an emotion?
I don't know.
I guess it is, right?
Okay, neutral, stoic, balanced. There you go. You know, just chill. I don't want to be euphoric all the time. I don't want to be down all the time. I don't need to be in the extremes anymore. I don't know if that's an age thing, but what comes with being super duper excited about life then also comes with extreme lows as well too. And I feel like recently with how fast life has been, I've been able to learn that you're just supposed to keep it moving, still receive things, still pay attention and be present, be in the moment, without feeling like you have to be euphoric or compromise yourself. You know what I mean?
I dig it. What is the most thing that you are proud of that you never talk about?
Ooh.
We know that you're working on espresso. Come on,
Yeah.
we digging deep.
Okay, no, this one's actually deep, and I thought about it yesterday. That's crazy that you said that. I would say growing up in an immigrant household,
Okay.
anybody that's familiar, what's your ethnic background?
What do you think I am?
Don't even ask me. I'm gonna say the craziest shit ever.
Let's go. You get 3 tries. Come on.
Hispanic?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Truly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I got it?
Yeah, but
What is it?
yeah.
Salvadorian.
No. No disrespect to my Salvadorian peoples.
Cuban.
Nope.
I'm so bad at this. I don't know.
One
Tell
more.
you. Damn.
Third time's always the charm.
Oh, yeah? Not Mexican.
I'm Mexican.
Oh, yes, you're
I'm
right.
Mexican.
Okay, so
You got it on the third try, so I actually got you a gift.
what?
Yes.
I love this.
This is that brand new Butter Drop by Fenty Beauty right here.
Ooh, thank you.
gonna keep you,
Ooh, body milk.
You're gonna be glowing.
Oh, I'm gonna start applying this right now. I already
Yeah,
got
you
some.
need that.
Wipe this body oil off. Thank you so much. That's
My pleasure.
Woo!
It's that caramel flavor.
No, honestly,
Oh,
this
that
is
caramel
bomb.
scent.
I already know it's gonna smell amazing. I'm so obsessed with body
shit,
oils.
Open that bad boy up.
Yeah, I'm ready. But I was asking your background, your ethnic background, because I'm Pakistani. So I would say, to answer your question, like, it's the first time my mom has really seen me and actually
On go mode?
on go mode and like in a new country with no support system. She knows it's not like childhood friends or anybody like
Right.
that supporting me or backing me
Right.
to build something from scratch in a new country like she did. Because
love
she
that.
migrated from Pakistan to Canada and built herself up. So I think it's the first time I'm really getting the confirmation from my mom.
Shout out to moms for that.
And the validation of being like, I see you full force. And I'm really proud of myself.
That's
It
amazing.
makes me want to cry.
I love that. That's a great story to share.
Thank you. And thank you for asking me that, because I don't get to like go too deep with questions like that because I end up talking about espresso so much.
I mean, people want to get to know you. They don't want to know what you're really about.
I know, you're right. And I got to get better with actually opening up. But that's a big one. I'm really close with my family. There's only like the 4 of us plus 5 with my sister's husband. But to get her actual like, wow, I see you fully as a woman, not my child, is a big deal.
This right here.
This is good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you so much for this.
It's that fire.
I honestly, I'm going to use the shit out of
And
this.
I don't know if you see the colors on there.
Oh yeah, you think I didn't take note of that? As soon as you pulled it up, I said, okay, he's on theme, espresso.
Shout out to Bad Girl Riri for that.
Thank you so much. Okay, so I want to know one thing about you. What do you feel like you've accomplished so much in your life? What's the next step in your era? Like, what is like the next step in your career? What's the next step in your sound? What is it?
Honestly, my sound has changed so much in my journey of DJing. I just want to continue to contribute to the world, bringing experiences, bringing good times, and really put the culture on like the way we have been doing.
Yeah.
I've been working with artists for the past 5 years. Prior to that, I was working for LA Radio, which is a great experience on its own. And actually, if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. So I want to grow more with artists, you know, a creative director, do some more fashion stuff, you know what I mean? And just lifestyle. I'm always big on lifestyle and being one's true self.
I love that answer, because sometimes growth isn't about pivoting and changing. It's about expanding and growing where you're at. So It's kind of cool, like, to be able to do that, you know? So I look forward to your growth. I look forward to my growth. I look forward to our joint growth. And again, March 13th, Godfrey Hotel.
It's going
DJ
down.
Inferno. So excited to have you. Cheers. Thank you so much for coming and meeting me.
Thank you for having me. Cheers. Cheers, Brucey.
Cheers, Bruce.